Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Baten Kaitos Origins once again. In the last episode, we made it to Diadem, land of the clouds, and chased after young King Latakon and young Gibari all the way through the Lesser Celestial River and the Cloud Passage. And now here we are at Nashira, the fishing village. And we're gonna see just how wrong things can go. Imperial soldiers. That's how wrong things can go. The fishing village of Nashira. Overrun with Imperial bastards. Just taking over the place. Over. Excuse me? What are those soldiers doing here? Something's not right. I don't see any villagers. They'll pay if they laid so much as a finger on the people here. You there! What are you doing wandering around? You were ordered to go inside your homes. What did you say? You don't give me orders. I won't tolerate you marching around Diadem as you please. What's this kid talking about? Hey, we got a couple of strays. Hey, let go! Damn it! Well, soldiers just carrying them off. And we're too late. Oh no, they're taking King Latakon and Rambari's son away! We know, Milliard. Stop your squawking. What are you saying, you dingbat? We have to help them! Of course we do. Wait, Millie, we're outnumbered. If we go running in there, somebody will have to rescue us. Why fight a losing battle when we can just get caught instead? What? Once we're caught, we can find King Latakon and escape together. What do you think? Brilliant! You mean it, Schwumbus? Of course I do. Better plan than I had. My plan was just to walk into the middle of town and whip it out. But getting caught on purpose, that's a much better plan. Alright, let's give it a go then. First, we need to get ourselves caught. And all we need to do to get caught is walk up here. Alright, let's get caught on purpose so we can meet up with King Latakon. Ready! Alright, let's make this happen. Ahem. What the? More kids? They must be with the other two. At least this bunch had the good sense to come quietly. Throw them in with those other brats. I'm coming, officers. Don't make me have to whip it out or anything. Nice ship you got up there. Be a shame if somebody got up in there and whipped it out. Don't know why that's where my mind is going today. Just something about whipping it out seems funny to me. So, they've got this place all occupied. Got like 5 people down on the lower floor, 2 robots, 3 dudes up on the balcony. This information will be important. Yep, we made it to your ship. Move it! You 3 can join the fun in here. Hand over any Magnus. Yep, just gotta take a knee for a moment. Ow! Anyway, looks like it worked. I didn't expect them to take all our Magnus away, but still. Apparently, we weren't the only ones dumb enough to get locked up, huh, Gib? Seems that way. Who are they, though? I don't know their faces. You're King Latakon. And Gibari of the Knights of Diadem, correct? My name is Sagi. I've come from Alfard on Quaestor Varys' business. One long-winded explanation later. I understand your situation, but I can't do anything about it as long as I'm in here. Can I give you my answer once we've escaped? Of course, that was the idea. Alright, so how are we going to sneak out of here? I know! Why don't we all rush the door at once? You know, on 3. 1, 2, 3, slam! Man, what is it with these half-baked, muscle-bound morons anyway? Moron! Who's up there? Come out and show yourself! Hey, keep it down already. You bellow like that and the Empire grunts will be here in droves. Palolo! Yep. This fucking guy. Yo! Palolo II, at your service, and stuff. You! Hey now, don't get all hot and bothered, Gibster. Who put the crab in your pants? King Laticon has expressed his desire to leave this place. If you call yourself a knight, try using your head on something besides the door. Why, you little... If you think you've got a better idea, then let's hear it! Not all of us know how to do your sneaky little disappearing act, smartass! One moment, please. There! Door's open. Yep. He's a smart one, he is. And that's all she wrote for yours truly. Hope you don't mind taking things from here, King Laticon. No, you did great, Palolo. You might recall there being Palolo III in the first game, if you played it or watched me play it, or watched somebody else play it. I doubt I'm the only person on YouTube that ever played through the first game, or this one. Now that we're out, I know just how to handle the rest. Listen up, everyone. It's planning time. To get out of Nashira, we'll have to go through the storehouse, right, Gib? Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's where they keep all the fish we catch. This time of year it's supposed to be filled with blubberfish, but instead it's just full of those Empire jerks. What a letdown. Yeah, our problem is those soldiers. Gib, do you remember how many there were? Yeah, there's 5 of them down on the lower floor, 3 up top, and 2 robots. Huh? Oh, well, there must have been 30, at least! Definitely not 30. Yeah, I'm sure of it. That was the number for sure. Dude, your problem isn't just your memory. That storehouse can't even hold 30 people. Think, moron, think! Well, we'll have to remember, it'll be tough getting through the storehouse if our memories are spotty. We could catch them off guard if we were sure of their numbers. Sagi, how about you? Do you remember how many soldiers there were in the storehouse? You can ask your friends if you want, just let me know if you remember. I remember. 5 down below, 3 up top, 2 machines. You gotta remember that shit. 'Cause I got them numbers exactly. Well, were you able to remember the situation in the storehouse? Yep, all set. Got a pretty clear picture of it. Great, let's hear it. So, you're gonna ask me how many were on the first floor? I need a good solid information to come up with the best plan. Accuracy is critical. I understand. Alright, do you remember how many soldiers were on the second floor of the storehouse? Yeah, that was 3. there was 3 of them there. Okay, next tell me how many of your soldiers were below on the first floor of the storehouse. That was 5. I like how 30 is one of the options. Saw 5 soldiers down there. Alright, last question. I seem to recall seeing some mechanical weapons on the right side coming in. If you remember how many of those machines there were, please tell me. There was 2 of them. If you get any of these numbers wrong, then some of the soldiers slip out and then you have to fight them afterward. But getting them all right, they all get knocked right the fuck out. Saw 2 of them. Great, thank you. Just to double check, you're sure all the answers you give me are correct? Absolutely! Yes, I'm certain of it. Now, let's see here. Give me the plan, Kingy Man. Alright, I think I've got the picture. Let's try this then. Gib, Pololo, huddle. Yep, go ahead and just talk in silent. You don't need me knowing the plan. That's how we'll do it. Got it? You two? Yep, I got it covered. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's fucking go and knock some soldiers flat on their asses and slip on out of here before they're any of the wiser knowing that we got an extra guy in here. Not that information would do them any good. Okay, the storehouse is just ahead. Gib, Pololo, you know what to do. Yeah, piece of cake. Pololo, try not to get in the way. That's my line. You just be ready to move when the king tells you to, dimwit. What did you say? What's it to you? I hope we can trust these kids to get us out of here. Don't you worry. We're in good hands. I think. But now, let's see what's going on in here. How many soldiers have you killed already? None of them? You're off to a great start. Hey, it's those kids. How'd they get out? Okay, great. It's just like we talked about. I see 3 soldiers. Gib, Pololo. Aye, aye, sire. Gib, there's one more. On it. Oh, he's going full-ass Donkey Kong on him. Bonk! And then we got 5 down below. What's going on up there? Right on time. This is what we planned for. Gib, do your thing. I'm doing it! I like how they don't use their guns at all. Yep. More conky dong. These kids are fierce. Fall back. I think you mean fall flat. Eat my feet. And we're down to the last one. Little whelps, ready for a whipping. Khan sure called this one. What do you mean? I mean, a barrel's about to fall on your head. What? Bonk. And the robot didn't get to turn all the way on. Nice work, both of you. No thanks needed. This is what happens to any Empire scumbag that gets in my way. Whatever, moron. You just did what the king told you to do. It's okay. Gib's right too. We couldn't have pulled it off without the both of you. See? Smartass! Always calling him a smartass, I see. These kids are like peas in a pod, you know that? Yes, so they are. Yeah, and thanks to them, we're home free. Come on, let's get out of the village. Yep, but first, might as well loot the place, steal everything that isn't nailed down. There's a bag right here with all of our Magnus in it. And there we go, got all my shit back. And there's also 2 chests there that I really want to open. Alright, now we're ready to fight. Let's go, everyone, but we'll go after a message from these sponsors, and these sponsors is looting these fucking chests, and I don't have any real sponsors that'll be paying me to do this shit. I'm doing this shit for fun. Now let's go and see who else needs to have their little butts spanked. Being all up in this town uninvited. And I'm ready to kill somebody. Oh great, they got the exit blocked with their cars. These are the Empire's armored cars. They really don't want us leaving, do they? Shall I lay waste to them? No, you'll just wind up laying waste to Ashira in the process. Hey, I like the way you think. You sure you're from the Empire? Okay, let's use the secret passage in the pub. The pub that is heavily guarded at the moment. I doubt those goons have noticed it even there. Hello? See the front of the pub? There's a whole slew of ugly mugs waiting outside. How are we gonna get in the pub to use said secret passage? Oh, well, I was gonna, you know, 1, 2, 3, slam. I love his solution, but it probably ain't gonna work. Also, I think I got some cards I want to put in my deck that I didn't do in the last episode. Alright, my deck maintenance is complete. Now let's slay a few soldiers. It's been far too long since I last bloodied my sword. I really need to kill somebody. Every once in a while, I just need to draw some blood. That's all there is to know. Is a little bloodshed, some manslaughter, that sort of stuff and things. That's what I like to do, is just murder random people. Don't go taking that out of context, because then I will find myself in a whole lot of trouble, and I don't want that kind of trouble. I just want to be able to kill people without fear of being thrown in prison. Is that too much to ask? I'm sure it is in some cultures, but maybe not this one. Maybe. Because if it is a problem in this culture, then I might be finding myself in a whole lot of troubles. And I don't like finding myself in a whole lot of troubles. The fucking shit, man. The fucking cards ain't doing me any favors at the moment. But it looks like things are starting to come together a little bit better. Let's see if you survive getting shot in the face this many times. Nope, you are definitely not alive anymore. See you in hell, fucko! That's great. A nice smattering of blood on my blade. And a quick little save. And there we go. Now let's get to some business. I think we gotta go in here, because obviously we can't go through the blockade they have set up. Heard some soldiers busted their way into the pub just now. What are we gonna do? Don't worry about it. I won't let them lay a finger on anyone in the village. You know who you take after? Alright, Gibari, I'll count on you to keep us safe. Yeah, it's a bit of a tall order, but he can manage it. Oh look, there's little Reblis. If I could just talk to him. Gibari? Reblis, what the heck are you doing here? The secret passage, don't you remember anything? Ah, right, the secret passage. What secret passage? The one we're going to? I heard there was trouble in the pub, and I would have gone, but this calls for brute strength. That's the one area you have me beat, Gibari. Got it. Okay, I don't get it, but leave it to me. The secret passage is just above. You can climb up that column. Good luck. Yep, let's climb on up. Steal this shit over here. Dark element. Lot of shit that I ain't gonna use. And we step on through here. Ooh, look, another chest for me to steal. If I could just get over to it. Oh, and another chest for me to go yanking. Sword of Tears. I like the sound of that. And this... Canyon Wind. That is a regular-ass attack that can only be used by Millie. So we'll go ahead and just stick those in real quick. Anything going on outside this door? I can go to the shop. Might as well. Well, you're certainly a hell of a lot less creepy than that other shop owner. I've received mail. How the hell did you get it with the village being locked down and everything? Show me what you got. From Gina. Dear Sagi, how are you? Lately, Watcho and Teak have started imitating you. They've done their homework. Even I was surprised at the likeness. They've been showering me with affection all week. Remind you of anyone? Love, Mom. Well, that's nice and sweet. Anything you have that I actually want to buy? It's, maybe I'll go for some of this defense-y stuff. Yeah, I'll buy that, and this, and that. There we go. That's all I'm buying. And to go ahead and cash in a coupon. Oh, look, there's two of those grapplers gi. What is that thing? Ooh. Nurse cap. So... Okay, I see. That's light-based defense. Okay, that's a thing for Gilo. And that Pegasus jump is just like Canyon Wind with Millie. A basic attack that only Millie can use. And you can use that to string together real good combos with her. You can start with the regular basic attack, then do the Pegasus jump, then a basic medium attack, then Canyon Wind, then a strong attack, and I'm pretty sure there's another regular ass attack similar to those that only Millie can use, but I can't think of the name of it right now. Now let's get all up inside of the pub. We got another door over here that ordinarily wouldn't lead to the pub, but circumstance suggests otherwise. Come to think of it, did I remember to grab that other chest in there? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? You invade and plunder my kingdom, and you dare to do it right in front of me! There you go, fucking drop-kicked. Bastard! Where'd he go? He's not getting away! I swear, he's got biceps for brains. Well, wouldn't surprise me. Anywho, I'm gonna step back in here, make sure I didn't forget that other chest that was up here. Okay, yeah, I got it. Short-term memory can be a bitch sometimes. Anyway, we got a hole that leads us into the pub now. So we don't have to go in through the front door. Well, that does take care of them. Look what you've done, you ape! You just smashed a hole in our wall! Yo, Khan! What did I tell you? 1, 2, 3, SLAM! Gibari, I'm talking to you! Give it up, Anna. This one's a little dull when it comes to the ladies. Oops, almost forgot. Anna, we have to leave town. They didn't find the tunnel, did they? Of course not. See if I let Imperial soldiers set foot in my pub. A little young to be running a bar, ain't ya? That's my Anna. Come on, Con. Coast is clear. Try not to go gaga for the wrong guy, kiddo. You catch my drift? What do you mean? Good question. Gee, I wonder. And poof. Gone like the wind. So, we got ourselves a way out of the village. And away we go! Look at Soggy using his wings like a bitch. Gibari and Loticon just jumped down there with their legs. This kind of leg, just fucking hopping, letting their bones take all the impact. Gotta respect that sort of bravery. And we'll just save before we step into the cloud passage to follow them back. Because it won't let us walk all the way across like we normally can with dungeons we've cleared and shit. Now, why might that be? I like how Pololo's run cycle is just fucking backward handsprings. Looks like we've eluded them. Don't get careless. The havoc we wreaked ought to warrant at least a pursuer or two. Gib, I'm going back to Elnath. I need to mobilize the Knights of Diadem as swiftly as possible. I won't let the Empire do as they please with my kingdom. We'll accompany you to Elnath, Your Majesty. Thank you. We can talk more about Quaestor Varus' proposal at the castle. So we will. But we've gotta deal with a certain thing before we can do that. And here we go! Sagi. I hear you made quite the stink in Nashira. Nervy little sneak. You're Giacomo. Yes, he is. Again? Didn't you learn anything from the stomping we gave you in Mentaka? Please step aside. Silence! This time I will win! Prepare to die, Sagi! Well, we'll just see about that. And this time I'm not horribly underleveled. At least I don't think I am. So long as you don't go turning your cheats on, we'll be all good. All I gotta do is kill your little men, then slap you around a little, you little bastard. Now, let's just see here. I really need some things that I can actually hit people with. And yeah, this ain't doing it for me. These are some bad cards. Okay, Sagi has taken a hit. And I could stand to have some moves I could actually fucking use. And let's do some of that. There we go. And Gilo's gonna need a potion too. Sagi gonna hit you a few times. And whack him in the head. He's still standing, yep. These cards really don't want me to have a good time here, it would seem. But I'll be fine. Oh, Gilo's down. And looks like Millie needs some juicing up. And there you go, that hits everybody. And I need something that I can actually work with here. Okay. Damn, Soggy's down. And I'll do some of this. And Gilo gets Soggy back up, and as soon as Soggy's alive again, I'll have him use the bandages. Hoping he don't get murked before he has a chance to use them. He is still very much alive. And yep, looks like Soggy's going right back down. Soggy, get up. Gilo goes and bandages people. Okay. We're gonna be okay. We can make it through. As long as the cards don't royally fuck me over here. And it might just be like that, but we'll be fine. We can all benefit from a good fucking every now and then, but it's just, we better not have a bad kind of fucking. I have you targeting Giacomo, don't I? Yeah, I want you to go and hit that other dude so that he can't cause us any more trouble. Gilo's gonna bandage everybody up. Yep, you're swinging and swunging, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. And I could really stand to have some decent fucking cards here. Okay, that does not look good. Thrashing Gale Redux. Me no likey. I really don't like when you go killing my teammates like that. So, Gilo's gonna get some heals. Just don't die before it can take. Okay, that's exactly what I didn't fucking want. So, stay alive, Soggy, revive Gilo. And give me some... Alright, that's a potion. And Gilo gonna drink that, assuming you survive, which you did not. Okay, go ahead and heal yourself up, you sneaky little prick. And then I will murder the shit out of you. And this time Millie's getting back up, assuming I live long enough to do it. Okay. We can still pull this out. As long as the cards are kind to me. Which they don't seem to be doing very much kindness for me here. I really need the Healy stuff. And I'm not fucking getting it. Give me heals now. And, okay, heal coming in. You will be able to live a little bit longer. Now, just give me revivey things. Revivey things is all I need. I only need to revive now. Revival, please. Please don't die. Okay, you survived. Good for me. Let's have more potion as soon as I get the damn chance. There we go. And... okay, just stay alive. Okay, finally. Soggy, you're getting back up. And now we can start hitting fools. And, okay. Thank you for not attacking Soggy there. We really didn't need Soggy taking that hit with his low health. Now, let's just... okay, yep, he's down. That's fucking perfect! Now, I really need revivers. There we go. Fate's Cordial. And just get Soggy back up again. And we'll see about smacking you if Soggy can... nope. Soggy cannot live long enough to do that. So, yeah. Revivers. Give me all of my revival things. And of course. Well, I'm not gonna get a chance to do anything before I get smacked again, am I? Okay. Okay, never mind. Alright, held on by a thread. Now, let me have some goddamn reviver juices. And, well, fine. You can just take a hit. Finally, I got a revivey thing coming. But I would have decided to attack instead of dumping stuff. You cheating fucker. Giacomo don't know how to play without his fucking cheats, apparently. Anyway, get your ass back up. We're trying it again. Really needing healing supplies at the moment. Now, who are you attacking? Okay, good. You're attacking the one person who can take it. Sagi and Gilo were really messed up there. Gilo's still dangling by a thread, and it looks like they going down. So, get you back up. And now, we'll... Yeah, not sure what you're doing, but you better not be... Okay, he's not attacking Gilo. That is the goodness right there. Since you ain't attacking Giler, we can fucking kill you. And this, I should not have gotten rid of that. I done fucked up there. Now, let me just... There you go. And Millie's gonna eat some potion. So yeah, this is already going a lot better than it did before. Yeah. Hit you with some of that double lightning there, you little bitch boy. And, okay, Millie's still standing strong. And we can throw this on, give you one of these, one of those. You can go and bandage everyone up. And I'm gonna go ahead and make some room for good cards here. Okay, he's attacking Sagi. I can work with that. And you can heal Sagi. So... Alright, that's good. And... Alright. Now... Okay, the cards are getting to be a little less good at the moment. But... Potion for Sagi. Alright, Gilo, you can take it. You're a tough old some bitch. And... Alright. And this one can go to Gilo. Okay. We're still hanging on. We're as sturdy as ever. And this one can go to Sagi. He needs it more than anyone else at this very moment in time. So, I can just wonk the shit out of him. And take one of those, one of these, getting smacked upside the head. And I'm going to see... Ooh! Throw a little fire and ice at you. This is gonna be interesting. You're about to get shot full of magic, mister. Have some ice. Have some fire! Yeah! Fire erupting out of Gilo's big, gaping face hole. And there you go. Another solid blow right to your ding-dong. And I am not loving this hand, but I can manage. Okay, Sagi's taking a hit. And, fortunately, we got a middle potion. A nice little middle potion. Keep you alive and well. Ghost arrow all up in your face hole. And throw little bandages out there. Alright. And let me just clear away some of this stuff I can't use. Alright. Now, okay, gonna ditch that. And then we're gonna give Millie some chance to whoop on some asshole here. Who needs the potion? Gilo gets the potion. And there. How much more are you gonna take, Giacomo? Okay, he's clutching his stomach and hunched over. We're wearing him down. So, let me see. Okay, that's some good power going into him. And, alright. Now just some of that. You ain't gonna last too much longer there, Jackie boy. Okay, that's kind of rude. Gila was about to royally fuck you up, and you just had to go and ruin it, didn't you? Goddamn, nothing but weak attacks. Okay, finally, something I can work with here. Okie dokie. Soggy gonna potion up. Millie's gonna whoop on you something fierce. And Gilo's down. Course you are. Now just fucking die, would ya? You've wasted enough of my time. You ain't dead yet. Why? Why must you continue living? And going for Gilo right away. Well, get Gilo back up. I'm gonna do some of this. And Gilo's gonna join in on the fun, get some revenge, and that's why. Now, are you done? I don't see you flopping on the ground, but you are repeating an animation in a weird fashion every time you get hit. Nope, he's not done. He's just alive. He's just so insultingly still alive. There we go. Finally. Victory is mine. Everyone except Millie gets a level. I do not need another escape, Magnus. Red Padma, pretty sure I already had that and just keep forgetting to use it. Oops, we beat him again. Curses! Why am I not strong enough to beat them? 'Cause you was a bitch. Giacomo, hang in there. Yep, let's just let them walk away instead of killing them so that they can never be a problem again. Come on, King Laticon, we should hurry. He's getting away. That's okay, I'm sure he learned his lesson this time. People like that don't learn lessons. Those military types sure have it rough. My heart goes out to the guy. Soggy, something's coming. But what is it? What's coming? You gotta be more descriptive. That is a boat. King Laticon, don't budge an inch! I'll be right there! Faster! Celsica, if we let the king get away again... Oh, let's not even talk about that! Yes, sir. I'll go faster. I'll try to go faster, sir. Yep, she's paddling as hard as she can. Don't be too hard on her. Yipes, it's Uncle Ram. The old man's ticked off now. Look, Khan, he's doing that chin-stroking thing. Pop's lethal when he starts doing that. Don't tell me these things, Gib. Sorry, but I'd better make my exit. While I've got the chance. I'll see you at Elnath, Soggy. Alright, bye, King! Someone's in a royal rush. Well, I think I'll be heading back to my hideout. Who knows, maybe we'll meet again. Farewell for now. And poof! Again with that. And there's Rambari and Celsica. We're too late! Why can't he sit still? Where does he think he's going at a time like this? Well, there's no need to get worked up. Just go back to Elnath and you can see him. He said he'd go straight there. You don't understand. I'm worked up for a reason. It's just like you said, Sagi. Baleheight's men have started something at the cloud vents. There too? Nashira's under Imperial occupation as well. We just got back from the village. What? Nashira? Imperial hounds? I'll teach them to belittle the Knights of Diadem! Sagi, I must hurry back to Elnath. Please join me as soon as you can. Alright, bye. Sir Rambari, would you mind giving us a ride in that boat of yours? I'm sorry, young miss. It's considered bad luck to allow anyone other than knights on the boats. You'll have to walk back. Of course. It's a good thing Gibari doesn't give a flying fuck about those old superstitions in the first game. Excuse me? Him and his old wives' tales? King Latakan and Gibari must put up with an awful lot. Oh, really? I think Latakan and Gibari are the bigger handful by far. Little rascals. A prancer wouldn't act that wild if you gave it an open feed bag. Well then. And it just spits us out on the other end of the cloud passage. Good. Didn't want to have to walk all the way through. That would have been a pain in the ass! And might as well stop in at the shop with the creepy-ass shopkeeper. Look at me with that big old smile! I got a letter, buddy! Let's see about this. From Teak. Now, what did Teak write? Sagi, Teak, Sagi, 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 Teak. Dear Sagi, this is Mom. Teak insisted on writing you a letter. He's still learning. Right now, he can only write your name and his, but he's really giving it his all. Let him know how well he's doing. Well, he could be doing better. Important announcement. Let's see about this one. Important! Great news for you, Dark Servicemen out there! We have an exclusive offer just for you! No Dark Serviceman worth his rock salt goes anywhere without his trusty Paramachina! Have you been taking good care of yours? Inferior oil can lead to unwanted rust and rot. That's why you need some special Super Goop RM. High concentrated Machina oil. Go on, make your Paramachina purr. Don't hesitate, try it today. Do you think Gilo is okay without any Super Goop? I think Gilo's just fine without Super Goop. They've been running for quite a while without it. Of course, I assume you've been giving them the oil they need. Now, haven't been too focused on upgrading my stuff, but you know, I definitely could benefit from doing it if only I'd remembered to grab the damn materials. And apparently I need some first aid supplies to upgrade that grappler's gi. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I definitely do not have the materials to go upgrading my shit. Really been slacking on picking random shit up. Oh right, I forgot about the Royal Mirror, I still have that. And, oh fuck, I still have this stuff that I don't need. So, yeah, I really don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this. And then we can get our asses all the way up to Elnath and see what the big problem is. You know there's gonna be a big-ass problem. But first, save and maybe see if I can't up my class level. I would really love to cram even more cards into my deck. I really could do with more of that space up in there. Do I lack experience now, priest? Of course I fucking do! You are a real asshole! You know that?! How am I not having enough fucking technical points? I've been whooping ass. I got 31,816 of those fucking points, and you're telling me that ain't enough for another class up? You son of a bitch! Anyway, Castle Elnath, we gotta go talks to the king and Rambari and see what we need to do up in the cloud vents. Anybody home? Anyone want me to go check out the cloud vents? You're the king of all Diadem! You have to start acting that way, sire! I know, Uncle Ram. I am thinking like a king, in my own way. A king is supposed to bind his people together, not sow anxiety by running around wild! And what would you have your people do should your life be taken? Jibari, you're just as much to blame! A knight's duty is to protect his king, not goad him into taking unnecessary risks! Don't go blaming Gib. It's not his fault. I wanted to go. I'm not done yet! You're in your 12th year, sire! You know the saying! Yeah, so skip it. Why don't you say there were Imperial soldiers in the cloud vents? Or why didn't you say there were Imperial soldiers in the cloud vents? If we don't hurry... King Lodicon, Soggy, emissary of the Empire, is here to see you, sir. Yep, that's me. I'm here, sire! Soggy, I'm glad you came. Thanks for your help back in Nashira. Oh, it was no trouble. So, Bale Heights Machina Vanguard is here? Yes, they've moved in on the cloud vents, the source of all the clouds that blanket Diadem. Khan, what are we waiting for? If they take control of the vents, Diadem is finished! He's right. We must go to the vents. I'm sorry, but we'll have to discuss the Quaestor's proposal later. Wait, have a nice trip. Yeah, I ain't sending you in there alone. I kinda need your input on this. Wait, Your Majesty. If someone has to go, let it be us. Relax. The Knights of Diadem are unbeatable. I'm sorry, I don't mean to doubt the Knights' strength, but Balehite has weaponry you can't even imagine. Besides, I want to talk to them first. Maybe they can be convinced to stop pro-machination. Somehow I doubt that, but it's still worth a shot. Alright, I'll give you a head start. But that's all. I won't sit by and watch while they tear apart Diadem. We'll be going in after you. Fair? Understood. Nothing to say, Gibari? You turned toward me like you were about to say something. But no. And we just gotta step around over here. And that puts us on track to the cloud vents, which we'll be going into in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.